Happy week 9, class. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm up here in upstate New York, no longer in Florida. So we have a little bit of a challenging week here in terms of the content of the course. This week we move into chapter 12. That's two group analyses. It's not too hard. We move into the ANOVA, the analysis of variance models, soon as well for comparing groups. But for example, in this week's activity, you'll have to compare two groups. And one thing you should know when comparing groups or multiple data points is what analysis to use. So, for example, if you have data that's collected over time, like years, months, but it's the same data that's recorded periodically, those typically are recorded as columns in your spreadsheet, and they usually belong to a single record. Okay, so one subject or record has multiple data points, or it's like a intervention type of study or pharmaceutical study where there's a pre and a post measure of something, where there'd be two or more data points. That analysis would be a paired samples group because the data is paired. So an individual or record would have each column point belongs to a single person. So that's just a little hint there, what type of analysis to look for when you have that type of data. Other than that, we got your papers to work on. I've read a couple people's, not too shabby. And then next week, obviously, we have our third and final quiz. There'll be no discussion topic next week. And then we're almost done. Just another homework. And just a heads up, the homework for week 10 and 11, there is two homeworks, but they're both due the end of week 11. So if you want to slack off next week and not do week 10's homework, you can put it off to week 11. So, but just know there are 2 weeks worth of homework there. And then the final exam, and then that's it, and it's over. Okay, I hope all is well. Any questions, just ask.